we are super live. It is daytime here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm excited to be here. I'm gonna let a couple people join. What's up? What's up? I'm Becca Mancari. I probably should pin that so you guys actually know who I am. Let's see. What's up? Hey guys. Happy Thursday. Yeah, I'm in Nashville. Where's everybody at? I didn't really pin that, but okay. What's up? So I'm glad to be here doing this live. This is the first time I've done a live where I've taken completely over somebody's Instagram without being interviewed. So thanks for having me. And I put out this new record called The Greatest Part 2 weeks ago. And I have been really excited to see it live in the world, and I'm trying to do these songs acoustically right now because obviously we don't have a choice. But this first song I'm going to play for you guys is it's kind of a sad song, honestly. It's about my aunt who had, we think maybe committed suicide, and so sorry to start it so dark. How's everybody doing? It's like evening time there. It's super daytime here, but I'm going all the way heavy. Yeah. Anyway, the song is called New. if you're just joining, thank you for watching. I know this can be weird to do this thing on the internet called connecting, but I feel like I've started to just embrace it. You know, I don't know how you are doing out there, but I was really hesitant to do live streaming even and just try to connect in this way, but I feel like I've really realized how we still can connect. You know, like you're watching wherever you are, in the UK probably, but also I just saw a friend get on from Salt Lake City, Utah, you know, so I think it's amazing that we can still do this. So I hope that you guys will bear with me and how it sounds. I don't know, I'm trying these new ways of doing things, but I'm going to bring in a Casio drum machine in a second, which again, like, what am I doing over here? I don't know. I'm just trying my best to make these songs work for you guys. But yeah, so my name's Becca Mancari. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. Can I tell you like one story about London, which I don't know if a lot of you guys are actually from that area, but I was playing a show there back in 2018, and I played there like a month before, opening up for my friend Julian Baker, and I came back to Europe to do a headlining tour, and I was completely exhausted, and I was just like so spent, and London was the last show of, I think we played 28 shows in 31 days, which is insane to think about that we actually did it. But I'll never forget, I was in London, and it had taken us hours to get into the city. And I don't know if you know, from the UK, driving into London is just like so awful, especially at that time of day that we were coming in. So we were exhausted. We barely made there on time. And I just didn't think anybody was going to be there. Like, I don't know. Like, it's my first time playing a headlining show in the city. And it's like one of those cities where you want people to come out, obviously. So I remember being backstage and just like literally being so tired that I just started like sobbing. Like, it was so embarrassing. To the poor band, because they were like, oh shit, like, is she even gonna be able to pull this off? And then I'll never forget walking out on the stage, and the room was completely full. And I don't know, it was just like such an amazing connective thing of coming across to another country, to another city, a city that I love, similar to like going to New York City. And yeah, there was like all these people there singing the songs back to me. And I just want you to know, I know that this is like different experience being on Instagram Live, but I'm glad I still can play music for you, and I can't wait to come back to London and play. It's like the best place on their planet. So I'm gonna do another song that I actually just put out a music video for today. It's called Tear Us Apart. And I don't know how you feel about what's going on in America, but you know, we need change here. It's similar to the rest of the world, I think. And this song is called Tear Us Apart, and I wrote it after the 2016 election, where I did feel a little hopeless, and I did feel like the people with all the power, the politicians, the government, Trump, you know, like all these people were wanting to almost demoralize us, to like take our power from us, and so that we wouldn't even need to actually fight. They wouldn't even need to fight us anymore, because we would just be fighting ourselves. So this song is about sticking together and staying true and not letting them tear us apart. Here we go. They're trying to tear us apart. They're trying to tear us apart. They're trying to tear us apart. You remember that first time I held your hand in mine? You remember that first time? Exactly. Power to the people. Seriously, you guys. Like, I guess I shouldn't be political on this platform, but, I do believe in the power to the people, and I think that it's happening all over the world. And I hope that you feel encouraged to keep fighting wherever you are for justice. This next song that I'm about to play, and this is when the Casio comes in, so tell me if you can hear it or not. I came out when I was pretty young, and I grew up in like this very religious home, and just like fear-based love instead of love without fear. And so I wrote a record about coming out, and I wrote a record about my experience with, losing love and losing even family and friends because of who I was. And so I hope that someday we won't need songs like First Time. But this next song is about coming out to my parents and how it went. And I'm going to get up so I can go set this up. But when I came out, it didn't go really well. And so I don't know if you have had a similar experience, but I hope that my music makes people feel included and accepted, and just that I'm able to tell stories like ours. Because until there's equal rights for everyone, these stories are important. So, if you know what it's like to come out and go through hell, it does get better. So this song goes out to you. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I don't want to keep you too long. I know that there's a million live streams going on, but I'm really thankful that Best Line of Fitness magazine from London let me do this today. And, I hope that you feel really good, and I hope that you feel like you're not alone out there right now, because that's the least thing that we should be feeling. We should be feeling together in this. And power to the people. Much love. Peace. I'm Becca Mancari. Love you guys.